Hello, good morning, student. I am S.P. Verma, going to take the class of class 6, Social Science. I would like to tell you that last year you have learned EVS in class 5. This year you are going to learn Social Science in class 6. Social Science is divided into 3 parts. The first part is Geography. In Geography, you are going to learn about the earth, the surface of the earth, different physical feature of the earth, climatic condition of the earth, population on the earth, etc. Our second book is History. In history, you will learn about the past. What happened in the past in a systematic manner. We will study about our ancestor or about our different things that is already happened. And third is civics. In the civics, we will learn about the rights and the duties of citizens towards their countries. So, as a citizen of this country, what is your right and what is your duties towards your country, that you will learn in civics. I would also like to guide you how to prepare the notebook. In geography, you have to prepare one notebook, that is practical notebook, which has left side blank and right side is 2 lines. In the left side, you will draw the diagram that I will give you time to time from the books. And the right side, you will do the question answer that is given in the book, as well as I will give you as a home assignment. So, geography book you have to prepare, and you also have to prepare 2 notebooks, that is history and for civics. That will be 2-line notebooks, as I am having in my hands. You may find this is the 2-line notebooks. Don't purchase very thicker one. If you are purchasing thicker one, that can be divided into 2 parts. Otherwise, you can purchase the notebook that I am having in my hand, and you can make history as well as civics notebook. Otherwise, if you are purchasing the thicker one, then you can divide it into 2 parts. One part may be for history, the other part may be for civics. And whatever question answer is given by us or by given in the textbook, that you have to do in that notebooks. Okay dear, now let us study what is geography. already I told you that you have to learn about the earth. Your first chapter is the earth in the solar system. Since we all live on the earth and earth is the part of the solar system, so we have to study one by one. First of all, I would like to ask you to see with your naked eye during the night in the sky. You will find there is a lot of shining objects in the sky, especially when there is dark. These shining objects are of different things. Some are very shining, some are dim. What are they? They are stars, they are planets, they are asteroids, they are comets. So different objects are there, that all the objects that we see are, even we can see the moon. Some days you will find the moon, some days you may not find it. So these all objects are called celestial bodies. These are also called heavenly bodies. So all the objects that are present in the sky are called So I again repeat, what is called heavenly body, or in your book the word is given celestial body. What is celestial body? Everything that is present in the sky is called heavenly body. This is also called celestial bodies. There are some other things that you may find in the sky. They are moon. Moon, when it is see in the sky, we may find some days the moon are present, some days moon are not present. These are called full moon. When you find the entire moon is in the sky, generally we say in Hindi the day of Purnima. So it is full moon, and when there is Amavasya, that means darkness in the sky, then we say new moon. There are some other objects also in the sky. They are star. The stars are having their own heat and light, and they are shining in the sky. Other than a star, you may find constellation. Constellation are a group of stars that make definite pattern. A group of stars that make a definite pattern is called constellation. You may also find North Star, which is also called Pole Star. It is always indicated in the north side. So North Star is very important, especially during olden age, because navigator used to take the direction from North Star or Pole Star. The Pole Star always indicate north directions. Other than constellation star and North Star, we also find some of the planets. At present, there are 8 planets. About the planet and its system we will learn later. But I can tell you, the planets are the heavenly bodies that keep revolving around the sun in a definite path. This path is called orbit. Moon is also called natural satellite of the earth. Satellite is also called the companion. They are the companion of the earth and they keep on moving around the planet, and along with planet they also revolves around the sun. So moon is the name of our satellite, that is Earth satellite. The first 2 planets is having, or the other planet is having different kinds of satellites, but other than the natural satellites, there is artificial satellite also. So we will study later on about the artificial satellite. So moon or the natural satellites. Planet is the word that comes from the Greek word planetai, which means wanderer. Wanderer Wanderer means that keep on moving. When the planet is moving, they do not stop and continuously they move around the sun along with their satellites. Those who do not stop, that's why it is called planet. Now, the solar system. solar system. The sun, 8 planets with their satellite and other celestial bodies that keep on revolving around the sun is called celestial body. But planets are the objects that keep on wandering around the sun. As I say, there are 8 planets. According to distance from the sun, the names are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus, and last one is Neptune. You have to draw this diagram in the left side of your copy. The diagram is given on page number 3 in your book. Thank you very much.